Okay guys, here we are for a Vintage Daily event, and it's round 1, and our opponent is austinz2. And I believe Austin last night said he was playing Workshops, but don't quote me on that. I have never actually seen Austin play Workshops, but regardless, we have to mulligan this hand here. It's very bad. That's a pretty good hand. I will definitely keep that. Turn 2 Forge Master uncounterable is pretty good. So that depunks that. Now, I mean, it's possible we run into a Pyromancer here, but I think that's okay. Actually, we should have played the Mox first, because that will make my opponent scared of forcing it, because there could be another sphere backing it up. But if he does force this, then I probably won't do anything. Completely fine with that play. The only big problem here with this particular play is that we don't really have any artifacts to sacrifice to our Forge Master. I guess we'll have the Emerald and Tangle Wire potentially here. Okay, what's this? Cabal Therapy. That's fine. He's not going to hit anything. I mean, he's probably going to go for Lodestone Golem, if anything. That would be my guess. But he could also get, Lodestone Golem. So he missed there. Top deck. Okay. Six, 7. So we could do a Forge Master and a Revoker, but I don't think that's very good. And I could tie him down with a Tangle Wire here as well. And play the Revoker, which might be pretty good actually. I think I might do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's tie him down. We'll name Dak Faden. I mean, Black Lotus would be a good card for him, but really it's only Dak that scares us at this stage in the game. And hopefully he doesn't have any land further. He doesn't. Okay, so we're going to get some really good value out of our Tangle Wire here. Okay. Construct. I'll make that uncounterable. And more Tangle Wire fodder. Air Forge Master fodder. So hopefully he can't remove this here. It's great for us. The only problem is we don't have a sphere here, but so we're just going to get him with a Sundering Titan. The only bad news for us would be as if he had a gush, I guess. So Grixis Therapy. think I like the batter skull here. The reason being is that if he's one of these people that sides in Grafdigger's Cage, it's a great target that we can go for outside of staff and in. The only problem with the batter skull is it's anti-synergistic with our thorns. Right, everything in my deck gets hit by spheres, but thorns adds making this more expensive. But you know, these type of creatures are very difficult for, you know, Pyromancer decks to be able to beat, and Wormcoil even more so. So I don't know. Maybe we do want the Wormcoil. Tough to say. Maybe we want both of them. You know, Chalice of the Void loses a lot of its luster when you're not on the play, but it's still very strong against each type of decks. A lot of one casting cost cantrips, so we'll take it in and see how it goes. Okay, Wasteland and Strip Mine. I'll keep this. Opponent is mulliganed. I mean, obviously this isn't hyper stellar, but it's still pretty good. And you know, we can just lead with a Strip Mine here right away. Hopefully he doesn't get an early Pyromancer out on us. Okay, awesome play by him. He's going to get our Chalice. I would be thrilled if he took the Forge Master here, because we're so far away from casting something on a Forge Master. And he took Forge Master. Awesome. Okay. Well, that's a very strong card for us there. I am going to Wasteland him here. And, you know, the game could just be over if I resolve a Crucible. But I am going to try and run him out of lands first. Okay, that option's gone. I mean, look, I don't want to run into a Pyromancer, but it is what it is. You know, we can lose to a Pyromancer currently the way our hand is, but... Okay, one land he's got. So that's good news for us, and this is even better. See if he exposes his land here. He's got force, okay. I could cast the Crucible, but I really want to get the sphere in here. Okay. So if he misses here, we've pretty much got him locked. All right. Well, that's just phenomenal for us. We'll just pound in for 2 here. So this feels pretty good here. And next turn we're going to be able to get that that staff in. So I don't know what he could be casting here outside of a Mox or a Lotus. Oh, Ingature. Okay. Be interested to see what he takes here. I guess he's going to take our Crucible. He doesn't have a lot of choice. Which, you know, is good for him, there's no doubt, but you know, he's run into the problem now of having to contest with my Forge Master, and it's going to be staffing in very soon if I can find another land. And I did. Now, I don't think I want to sacrifice any of this stuff here. Yes, I could just take that land away, but I feel like I'm pretty well in control here. Okay, good for him. We're going to have a wasteland here in a second on him. Don't mind if I do. Gosh. That is a terrible proposition for him. Yeah, I'm really just not scared of anything he's doing here. Like, if he can even kill my Forge Master, it just does nothing. I mean, maybe if he hit a Lotus, I guess, but he's dead next turn. We're hitting him for 6 here. I'm going to plunk him here. I'm coming in with 2/2/2 factories, so he's just dead.